ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hello children, how are you all? Hope everyone are keeping fine? Good. Children, I welcome you all to my class. Today we are going to study 4th standard second language English. In that the unit 2 building. Children, I forgot to tell you last time I started with unit 2 building and we learned the rhyme, that is the rooks. I think you all remember that? Yes. I have divided this lesson into 3 parts, children. So, that day was the first part, today it is the second part and there is one more part. Okay. You can see in your textbook there is the rook poem and the house of mirror lesson. So, today we will do unit 2 building, the second part. Children, I hope you all are ready with your book, pencil and textbook. Now, we will start the lesson. Children, today's topic is rhyme, the house of mirrors, dialogue practice and homework. So, first we are going to do with which one? Rhyme, correct. Before going to rhyme, we will do a small activity, okay. ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ರೈಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ದ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ನೇಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಏನು ಗೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಗೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಗೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಗೇಮ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್. ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗುರ್ತಿಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಗುರ್ತಿಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಗುರ್ತಿಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ. ಏನಿದು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ. ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ? ಎಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ? ರೀಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೊಮ್ಯಾಟೊ. T-O-M-A-T-O, tomato. Next, what is this, children? What is this? Can you guess which vegetable is this? What I am going to show is all vegetable, okay? Which vegetable is this? Okay, which vegetable? Beans. Very good. What is the color of beans? It's green. Very good. We'll see the spelling of beans. What is the spelling of bean? B-E-A-N-S. Beans. Correct. Next vegetable. Can you identify this, children? Can you guess what it may be? ಏನು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Very good. Some have guessed it correctly. It is brinjal. What is the color of brinjal? Brinjal is in purple color. Okay. What is the spelling of brinjal? Nodi. B-R-I-N-J-A-L. Brinjal. Okay. Next vegetable. What is this, children? ಏನಿರ್ಬೋದು ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. What is this? Very good. What is this? It is potatoes. What is the color of potatoes? Very good. It is brown. Let us see the spelling of potatoes. P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S. Potatoes. Can you see this, children? Can you guess which vegetable is this? Can you guess? Yes, it is onion. So, it is onion. Which color is this onion? It's in pink color. Onion is in pink color. Let us see the spelling of onion. O-N-I-O-N. What is this, children? Can you guess which vegetable is this? Very good. It is carrot. It is carrot. Okay. What is the color of carrot, children? It's in orange color. Very good. Let us see the spelling of carrot. C-A-R-R-O-T. I hope everyone are repeating after me. Good. Now, we have learned some vegetables. Now, children, now let us see a rhyme on vegetable. Tomatoes are red, beans are green, a brinjal has a crown just like a queen. Potatoes are brown, onions are pink, carrots have juice which I can drink. Vegetables make me healthy and wise, so eat vegetables daily with roti and rice. How is the rhyme, children? Did you all enjoy? You want to repeat after me? Repeat after me. Tomatoes are red, beans are green, a brinjal has a crown just like a queen. Potatoes are brown, onions are pink, carrots have juice which I can drink. Vegetables make me healthy and wise. So, eat vegetables daily with roti and rice. It's easy, no children? I think you have already learned the small rhyme. So, you recall this and learn once again. Okay. So, we should eat vegetables. We all learned that we should eat vegetable. Okay. So, see the children, how they are having their food. Are they wasting the vegetables? No. We should also eat with vegetables. We should not waste the vegetables. So, when we eat vegetables, we will become healthy and we will also become wise. Wise ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಜಾಣರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರಾಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ಸಣ್ಣ ರೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಸಪದಗಳನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸೋಣ. We'll identify the rhyming word. Last time, when there is a rhyme, I told there will be something. What is that? Yes, it is a rhyming word. So, last time when I told you rhyming word, I usually told it comes at the end of the line. So, you can see at the end of the line there are some words, and those words, each word will be having one pair of word will be having a same sound. At the last sound will be same, and the spellings also will be same. Last time I told you the spellings will be same, and I didn't tell you about the sound. The sound as well as the spellings will be same for the end of the words. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಸಪದಗಳು ಅಂತ. ರೈಮಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಸಪದಗಳು, ಕೊನೆಯ ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಥರ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಪದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಸೌಂಡು, ಅದರ ಸ್ವರಗಳು ಸಹ ಒಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೌಂಡ್ ಒಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಂಥ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಸಪದಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಯ I have marked it with the color. It is highlighted. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಈಗ see the first word. It is, can you read the word? Green. Very good. So, the first word is green. Can you tell me which is a rhyming word of green? Okay. Let us read all the ending words. So, then I think you can identify. Green. Repeat after me. Green. Queen. Pink. Drink. Wise. And rice. Okay. So, now I read the words. Can you identify the rhyming word of green? ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ಬೋದು? ಗ್ರೀನ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಸಪದ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರ್ಬೋದು? Very good. It is queen. Good children. For example, if queen were there, what is the rhyming word was for queen? For queen, which is a rhyming word? It is green. For green, it is queen. For queen, it is a rhyming word green. Okay. The next word, pink. Can you identify? I think everyone have identified now. Let us see. Which is the rhyming word for pink? It is drink. For drink, the rhyming word is pink. Okay. Next, for wise. Yes, you have identified it. Correct. It is rice. So, for wise, it is rice. For rice, it is wise. But you can see, yes, E is here, but CE is here. There are different letters, but the sounds same. The last sound is same. That is why this is a rhyming word. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಕೊನೆಯ ಅಕ್ಷರಗಳು ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊನೆಯ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆದರೂ ಅದರ ಸ್ವರ ಒಂದೇ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as rhyming word. Now, children, this is a recapitulation of the first class. So, we learnt about the Rooks. The Rooks poem is written by Jane Euphemia. I think you have all learnt about this poem. You have by hearted this poem. Okay. Shall we sing once again? The rooks are buildings on the trees. They build there every spring. Cow, cow, is all they say, for none of them can sing. Cow, cow is all they say, for none of them can sing. They are up before the break of day and up till late at night, for they must labor busily as long as it is light. For they must labor busily as long as it is light. And many a crooked stick they bring, and many a slender twig, and many a tuft of moss until their nests are round and big. And many a tuft of moss until their nests are round and big. Cow, cow, oh what a noise they make in rainy weather. Good children always speak by turns, but rooks all talk together. Good children always speak by turns, but rooks all talk together. Okay. Children, I hope you sang the poem with me. Children, among today's topic, the first one was rhyme. The next one is the house of mirrors. Children, I am going to read the lesson from the textbook. I think you all have your textbook. If you have your textbooks, please open the textbook. First listen to me, then you can read it. So this is the text, children. So I'll read it. You just listen to me, okay? Long ago, in a small faraway village, there was a place known as the House of 1,000 Mirrors. A small, happy little dog learnt of this place and decided to visit the house. When he arrived, he bounced happily up the stairs to the doorway of the house. It looked through the doorway with his ears lifted high and his tail wagging as fast as it could. To his great surprise, he found himself staring at 1,000 other happy little dogs with their tails wagging just as fast as his. He smiled a great smile and was answered with 1,000 great smiles just as warm and friendly. As he left the house, he thought to himself, "This is a wonderful place. I will come back and visit it often." Children, you listen to the text. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಣ್ಣ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಕ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ ಸಹಾಯ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನೀವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓದಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಓದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಪದಗಳಿದೆ. ದರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದೋಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಫ್ಯೂ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ and then I'll explain you the lesson again. Okay? See ya. Which word is this? This word we read while reading the lesson. Which word is this? Arrived. Repeat, children. Arrived. What is the meaning of arrived? What do you think it may be? So it is reached a place. ಒಂದು ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು. ಅರೈವ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ಬಂದರು. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಬಂದರು ಈ ಪಾಠದಲ್ಲಿ? ಹೂ ಅರೈವ್ಡ್? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಗೆಸ್ ಹೂ ಅರೈವ್ಡ್? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಅ ಡಾಗ್ ಅರೈವ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್? ಅರೈವ್ಡ್, ರೀಚ್ಡ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್, ಬಂದರು. ಅರೈವ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಂದರು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಸಿ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? ಬೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಬೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದು? ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೀಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಬಾಲ್. ಓಕೆ. Moved quickly away from a surface after hitting it. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಓಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಬೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ? ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ನೆಗೆತ. ಬೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಗೆತ. ಹೂ ಬೌನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಗೆಸ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಡಾಗ್. When the dog came to the house, it bounced on the stairs. So see how, what is bouncing? See, the dog is bouncing. What did the dog do? It bounced. Next. See the next word, children. It is wagging. ವ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ವ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಶೇಕಿಂಗ್. ವ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಶೇಕಿಂಗ್. ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಟು ಸೈಡ್, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡೋದು, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸು. ಹೂ ವ್ಯಾಗ್ಡ್ ಯರ್? ಹೂ ವಾಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಗಿಂಗ್? ಸಿ, is the dog wagging? See the tail? The dog is wagging its tail. So that is called as wagging. You should use these words when you see the dog, when you are speaking, use the small words and talk. Children, now you understood the new word and we read the lesson. Now I am going to narrate a story. There was a far away village. Long ago there was a village. This village was very far from the town. And in that village, there was one house. There was one house in this village. There was some speciality of that house. What was the speciality? ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಇತ್ತಂತೆ. ಆ ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಇತ್ತು. What was the speciality? The house had thousands of mirrors. ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಕನ್ನಡಿ. ಮಿರರ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿ. ಕನ್ನಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. So there was a dog in that village. The dog heard about this house and that dog was very curious. It was very eager to visit the house. ತುಂಬ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಕಾಯ್ತಿತ್ತು. One day the dog came to that house. The dog came happily, saw the house and it was waiting to enter the house. It was waiting to enter the house, bouncing on the stairs, and it entered the house. Now see the house, how it is. The house is full of mirrors. The dog entered the house very happy and it saw the mirror. It was so happy and it's bouncing, it's coming to the mirrors to see. What did it find when it came near the mirror? When it came near the mirror, it saw so many dogs. Thousands of dogs are wagging their tails. They are so happy seeing at the dog. The same dog, how it was, the same dogs, that kind of dog only is welcoming it. It was so happy, it's wagging its tail. This dog was very happy. It came out and in the way it thought, oh, it was a wonderful place. Next time also I should come and visit it. This was the lesson. Did you all like this lesson, children? Good. So the other part, I didn't complete the lesson. The other part will be taught for you in the next class. Now, a small test. Shall I test you? How did you understand? Did you understand it better? You all understood. Check ಮಾಡಲ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ನೋಡೋಣ ಈಗ. Okay. So answer yes or no. If no, then what is the correct answer? ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಓದ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದು ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸರಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? Which is the first question here? The village was small. It was a big village or it was a small village? Yes or no? Very good. It is yes. It was a small village. Good children. The house was of 1,000 dogs. The house was of 1,000 dogs. ಆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1000 ನಾಯಿಗಳಿತ್ತಾ? Was the house full of dogs? Yes or no? Very good. No. Then what was the correct answer? It was of 1,000 mirrors. No, it was not of dogs. It was of 1,000 mirrors. Very good. Okay. A little dog was happy. Was the dog happy? Very good. Yes, the dog was happy. Good children. Next, the little dog decided to visit the park. Park ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೋಯ್ತಾ ನಾಯಿ ಒಂದಿನ? Where did the dog go? Did the dog go to the park? No. Very good. It decided to visit the house. It didn't go to the park. Very good children. Now, there is a small matching. Match and write each question with the correct answer. Children, these are there in your textbook. If you see the page number 29 in your textbook, you will find this match the following. And page 28, you will find the question answers. You should see that and you should write it. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಉತ್ತರನ ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಆಯಿತಾ? I will read it first. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. How was the village? First question. Which place did the dog decide to visit? How did he look through the doorway? These are the questions. So, the answers are also there, but it is not in the right order. You should tell me which is the correct answer. With his ears lifted high and wagging tail. It was a small, far away village. The dog decided to visit the house of mirrors. So, these are the answers. So, what is the first answer for how was the village? Guess ಮಾಡಿ ಮೂರು ಉತ್ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ? ಹೌ ವಾಸ್ ದ ವಿಲೇಜ್? ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ, ಯಾವ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಸಿ, ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ ವಿಲೇಜ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಿಚ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ಡಾಗ್ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಟು ವಿಸಿಟ್? ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇದೆರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. The dog decided to visit the house of mirrors. Next, the last answer, only one is remained, so that will be the correct answer. So, that is, how did he look through the doorway with his ears lifted high and wagging tail? So, this is how it looked into the house. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ? I hope everyone have done this. Good. Yes. Among today's topic, children, we learnt rhyme, we learned the House of Mirrors story, the lesson, and the next part is dialogue practice. What is dialogue, children? ಏನು dialogue ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? dialogue ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಡೈಲಾಗ್, ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಈಗ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಶಾಲ್ ವಿ ವಾಚ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್.
Hi. Hello. What is your name? Johanna, what is your name? My name is Janice. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How old are you? I'm 9 years old. Oh, I am 2 years younger than you. Then you're 7 years old. Which standard you're in? First. Which standard are you in? Third. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Yours? Red. What is your favorite hobbies? Watching TV and playing. Yours? My favorite hobbies are dancing, singing and playing. Okay, let us go and play. Yeah, come.
Children, I hope you followed the short video of dialogue. Now you're going to do the role play of the same dialogue. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಈ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಯ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದೇ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಪುನಃ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿರುವಂತಹ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಯನ್ನು, ಡೈಲಾಗ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ? Children, I hope you enjoyed the video. You saw the small conversation. Now we'll see about the two persons speaking in the conversation. We'll see two persons speaking. The person name is Harshit and Kalyani. Here is Harshit and here is Kalyani. They both are speaking. Let us see what they are speaking. Harshit is telling, I heard you have a library at home? Kalyani, yes. May I borrow some books? Yes, of course. can you please tell me your address? Number 205, second cross, Kote area. Shall I come tomorrow evening? Yes, you are always welcome. So, this is a conversation between Harshit and Kalyani. Now, children, you know what is Harshit asking about? He is asking for books. He is asking for books from Kalyani. So, Harshit is going to Kalyani's house and he is going to collect the books. Now, we will see the other dialogue. So, here you can find a girl and here is a man. So, what you should do, complete the following dialogue with the words given below. Let us see. So, the first dialogue is, excuse me, dash, please tell me where Roshan Clinic is. So, what you can write here? Excuse me, dash, please tell me where Roshan Clinic is. Yes, very good. It is can you. Can you. So, the girl is asking the man, she wants to go to the Roshan Clinic. So, she is asking for the way to show. So, let us see what is the man telling for that. Yes, it is beside the city court. Where is it? It is beside the city court. Now, the man is going to tell the address. Go dash. Take a dash turn. So, go. The box is there. The words are given there in the textbook. What may be the word? Go. Very good. Go straight. Take a dash turn. Which turn you may tell? Yes, you should go take a left turn. These words are given in your textbook. There you will see city court and beside it is Roshan Clinic. So, the man has guided the girl to go to the city court. So, what is the girl telling after that? Okay, what you may tell after taking a guidance or a direction for a way? What you will tell? Okay, very good. It is thank you. Okay, thank you. So, the girl is telling thank you. What shall the man tell now again after this? The man is telling you are welcome. So, the man is going to tell you are welcome. These are called as dialogue. I hope children you understood about dialogue and I think you can also frame a small sentence as a dialogue. So, now we are come for the part of homework. Now, I am going to give you a few questions. You are going to write that and you should show it to your teacher. Take down the first one, answer the following questions. What you should do? How many mirrors were there in the house? Children, I think you understood the question. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗಳಿದ್ದವು ಆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗಳು ಇದ್ದವು? You should write the answer. Next, what was there at the doorway of the house? ನಾಯಿ ಆ ಬಾಗಿಲ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, you will get the answer, write the answer. The third question will be, write a dialogue asking for permission from your mother to go out and play. So, you should ask a permission from your mother. How you will ask? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೋ ಥರ ನೀವು ಅಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಅಮ್ಮ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತು ಅಮ್ಮನ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದು 4-5 ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್ 4 to 5 sentences. The dialogue, what you speak to your mother, what your mother is going to reply, and you should show it to your teacher. Last question, draw a house and color it. You should draw a pretty house, maybe 1,000 mirrors of house or whatever house you like. Draw a nice house, color it and then show it to your teacher. You happy children? Drawing, do it well, nice drawing and show it to your teacher. I hope you all understood this lesson. Okay, I have not completed the lesson. One more part is there. I'll come back in the next class and teach you the last part of the lesson. Thank you, children.
ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ